What's going on, man? It's your big brother K-RINO, and y'all are tuned in again to K-RINO Radio, the YouTube edition, man. And we are glad to be with y'all again on this cool Friday night. And as y'all can see, we have some very special guests with us tonight. We have two female sensations up and coming in the rap game. We have them with us straight out of Little Rock, Arkansas, man. And we're going to get to know them and get to know all about what they got going on in their career and familiarize y'all with them at this moment. The Rich Hoochies is in the building. How y'all feeling, Queens?
Yes, we're good. We're happy to be here.
Oh, we're glad to have you. Glad to have you. Absolutely, man. We're going to get right into it. First of all, y'all got to tell me what's the origins of that name. I know y'all get asked that a lot, but tell me how y'all got that name.
Well, we had the name from like some fitness clothes and stuff that we were doing. And we had to change our name for just like a reason. And we thought that name was best for us.
Okay. And y'all
it just fit our swag.
Gotcha. And y'all are from Little Rock? Y'all are from Little Rock, Arkansas?
I'm from Helena.
Helen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And I'm from Little Rock.
Okay, cool. So Arkansas in the building. Let me ask y'all, what are y'all origins in the game? When did y'all start, and what made you say, "Hey, man, I want to get involved in this rap thing and do it like everybody else is doing"? When did that bug bite y'all?
We started playing with it when we was kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like we ain't take it seriously until a couple years ago. Okay. But we always been on and off messing with it.
Yeah. So you say when y'all were younger, like was it always rap? Was it R&B or just?
Nah, it's rap. We can't sing.
You don't want to hear us sing.
You don't want that side of us.
You gotta stay in your lane. Look, some people don't even know their lane. They be trying to sing and they can't sing. So it's good to at least know what your strong points are. Let me ask y'all this. So what year was it? When did y'all start getting into writing and doing rap music? When did that all start?
I think it was about 2020.
Okay.
It was just like, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So y'all just jumping in the game,
Yeah, okay. Professionally.
Yeah. Okay, professionally. Okay, well that's what I really want to know. When did y'all start? Period. How long?
Oh, we were probably like 5.
Right.
Yeah, we were young.
Yeah, so y'all veterans, y'all just jumped into the industry side of it just recently.
Recently, yeah.
It's all good. Let me ask you this, because one thing I know, every city and every region, they have certain artists who came up and kind of put the city on the map. They had underground artists that kind of helped build a name up. Who were some of the artists in y'all's area that were doing it locally that y'all looked at and said, okay, if they doing it, we could do it too? Or have there not been none and y'all like, we gonna be the ones to put it on the map?
We have Ice Mouse, which he's not locally, he's known, rest in peace. We got Bankroll Freddy. We got Ed Dolo, Joe Kubisi, like artists.
Right.
And Freezer Boy.
Okay. So there are some artists out in that area that have been doing it. Who are some of y'all influences? Who like did y'all look at and say, oh yeah, we gonna? And they don't have to be from Arkansas. It could be just anywhere in the industry.
Trina.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Trina, Megan.
Okay. So this brings me to this question. So as females in this male-dominated industry, y'all know how it is. Have y'all encountered any of like those hardships dealing with this industry as women? And has it been any different? What's it been like for y'all? Because you know how it is as a female. It's like everybody want to help y'all, but they want to help y'all for other reasons. They got ulterior motives and things like that. What's it been like as women trying to bust through in this game? Both of y'all.
I mean, of course, men they're gonna try to play, but we don't play at all. Right. So it don't phase us. We keep it pushing.
Yeah, no question, because it's hard for dudes to get in the door, but like I say, it's always an ulterior motive with women, and it's tough. But the beautiful thing about the industry now that I see, you have a lot of powerful female artists who are jumping out there now and are standing right there toe to toe with the guys. You can look at Megan, you can look at Cardi, you can go back to Nicki, you can look at even in other genres what Rihanna is doing now. Or any of those people, do they influence y'all just from not necessarily artistically, but just the fact that they got it and they making it happen like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt. That's beautiful, man. The Rich Hoochies are with us, man. They've been breaking it down, explaining, giving us some understanding of who they are and what they do. I heard the single, I heard Flex, and what impressed me about y'all was the cleverness and the punchline. So don't take this the wrong way, you know. But this, because I ask certain guys this question too. So y'all write all of y'all own lyrics, correct?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Because I was listening to like a lot of us. I said, man, these girls got some punchlines. It's a lot of cleverness involved in y'all's lyricism. And I think that's unique because, you know, a lot of people, they just rap. It's easy to just make some words rhyme. What is y'all's process? How would y'all describe y'all's style as rap artists if you had to just break it down to somebody?
We're one of a kind. We don't just go to the studio and just punch in. We write, we take our time, we proofread it, I guess, 1,000 times. We let each other hear it. We might change it 5 times at the studio until we feel like it's perfect. And we're different. That's just how we is.
Yeah.
We definitely cut from a different cloth.
Perfectionist. How did y'all come together? Y'all just friends? Y'all, how did y'all's connection come to be?
That's my
family
favorite cousin.
So y'all are related.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what's up. Okay, yeah, man. You know,
That's my favorite cousin. We like this.
In the family, man. That's the thing. So y'all just sat down one day and said, man, look, everybody else doing it, we're gonna do it too. Pretty much.
Kinda.
We was having fun with it, but like we take a lot of trips. So when we on the road, when we going hours and hours, we gonna cut on the beat, we gonna play around, you know. But we, you know, it's fun. It's more fun than anything. Right. So we like this something we like to do. We have fun with it and we like to travel. So why not put a bag in it somewhere, you know?
Come on, I know that's right. I know that's right. Everybody else doing. And what you said, you know, is real interesting because one thing I know about this game is that over time, once you start to intermingle in a lot of the business circles in this industry, for a lot of artists, it takes their fun away. So what would be your plans moving forward, the strategy moving forward to make sure that you never let the dirty side of the business take away that love for the art?
We're gonna keep it fun. We're gonna make time for ourselves and our family and continue to do things that we normally do before, you know, the fame.
Right, no question.
And it's all about who you let in your circle, you know. All business ain't good business. Right. And if we feel like it ain't good business, then we ain't doing business with it.
Right. I noticed Miss Maria, she's y'all's manager, so y'all are female empowered all the way around. And just getting into the business side of, you saying in 2020, y'all still had the insight to say, let's get some representation, let's get some management. How did she come into the mix in terms of being y'all's manager?
She jumped on as soon as we said we was finna rap. She was like, from day one, like she'll work her fingers to the bone for us, like every single day. Even when we fall off and we, you know, get lazy, she'll call us like, I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all better get it together. Like now, yesterday. We're gonna send us a long text, probably cuss us out a little bit, but we know we better be in the studio like next week.
I mean, every artist and every group needs that. You got to have somebody that kind of maintains the disciplinary side of it, just to keep y'all locked in. Because, you know, by being so fun, we'll drift off, but we still got to stay focused on the task because, you know, we got a long way to go to get to where we're trying to get.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing. Have y'all been doing any shows or anything like that?
Not recently, because of the virus,
Because y'all don't sound like nobody. Well, you say you've been rapping since you was 5, because y'all sound very polished. You know, in the music I've heard sounds like it's ready it's ready to go. You know, as far as y'all skill wise, it's ready to go. Do y'all have any plans, any strategies on marketing and promotion that can get y'all to the next level? What's the strategy on that?
We spending money to make money. We do anything we can to advertise and promote our.
Man, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Got a strong supported team behind.
They say scared money don't make money. So yeah, you know,
it definitely don't.
A lot of artists don't understand the principle of spending money on themselves, you know, investing in themselves, and as a result, they don't really get to the levels they trying to get to. They feel like it's beneath them. I ain't paying nobody. But there are times that you do have to do that when nobody knows who you are like that. So it's a wise thing that y'all already kind of had that mentality. Like, if I got to pay for this and do that, then, you know, so be it. So be it. Let me take it a little further into it. In terms of like just everything we see going on with the social climate and all the police brutality and the crap going on in the world, do y'all have any music that's reflective of that would kind of educate people on those levels as well?
We do. We actually got a couple of songs coming up that's very reflective of what's going on now, especially with the violence going on. We do got to Stop the Violence song that is on the way.
Man. What do y'all think about that? Like, so many young rappers are getting murdered and killed. I would love to hear a female's perspective on that, because I interview a lot of males and they had that angle. What is y'all perspective on that? Because it's not no female rap, it's a bunch of dudes out here losing their lives, young guys. What's y'all take on that whole thing, and any solutions that you may feel could make it better?
My take is, if you live by the gun, you die by it. And if you're promoting yourself with that type of violence, and that's the type of crowd that you hang around, and that's the type of results that you're gonna get.
Yeah.
My solution is to just clear it out. Like, you got a family, and I mean, you got other things to live for.
Right, absolutely.
I think it's a lot of their pride. A lot of guys, they so prideful. They let it, little stuff like social media beefs, you know, people talking on the internet, they let it get to them. They looking in the comments like, oh, they think I'm weak, they think I'm this, you know, I gotta show them. And they go off and do stuff that mess up their life forever. You end up dead or in jail. And in reality, it ain't that serious, you know.
That's right.
It's a saying, I get talked about but not touched.
Right.
And they should listen to that, because when a person, them words, you know what I'm saying, sometimes words can't hurt, but I mean, they in the comments.
Right.
That's exactly what it is. It's comments. Everybody got an opinion. Move forward.
And the thing about this game is that I don't care if you sell 8 billion records, it's gonna be another million people that don't like you. Somebody
exactly
something to say. So you can't fight all those battles, and you can't have thin skin in this industry. This whole thing is based around critiques, positive and negative critiques. And it's easy to accept all the love, but if you can't take a few of them, the bullets hitting you here and now, then you're not built for this game. I think it's a great thing just as females to hear y'all say. I mean, some of the brothers ain't thinking on this level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do y'all have any interest outside of music? Because if you notice, like, and I'm keeping this really female oriented, because a lot of the female artists are setting such a great example really on how to do it in terms of artistically and business wise. Do y'all have any outside interests in music or any aspirations to branch out beyond music into other avenues at some point?
Yeah, so we have degrees in management and business, so we always got backup plans. Yeah, we always got backup plans. Right. My cousin's a future doctor, so yeah, we're good. We always got backup
plans. Yeah. What about stuff like you know, people doing clothing lines and all this different stuff? That's not an interest of y'all, or y'all just other acting, other opportunities? Is that something that y'all would be interested in at some point?
Yeah, we have a clothing line.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. What's the name of it?
Rich and fashion.
What am I thinking? Of course, man. Is there an album coming? Or the singles are out, right? They're available on the platforms, correct?
Yeah.
Is the album in the works, or what's the science on the album coming?
We definitely working on it.
Yeah, we're working.
Okay. And as far as production and all that, I heard, so y'all rap on a lot of stuff that I'm like, okay, yeah, I can hear myself spitting on that too, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of gangster with it at the same time, you know?
Look, come up on the track.
So y'all's production, do y'all have certain producers y'all work with, or y'all kind of working with industry beats, or how's that coming together producing wise?
Beat wise, we just like exploring. We get beats from different people. Right. Engineering, we have a personal engineer.
Gotcha. Well, you know, I think that y'all are coming in at really a great time in terms of just setting this thing off for females, and just artists, period. I don't like to really base it around gender, but I have to, because for so many years the game has been so negatively biased against female artists, and always attempting to be manipulative and exploitative of female artists. So it's good to see strong female artists like, hey, I'm gonna stand right there with you and tell you what it is and what's not. What is y'all's longevity strategy? In other words, you know, one thing we know in this game, you'll see a lot of artists get hot out the gate, and then in a year or so, you don't hear from them no more. What is the longevity plan to make sure that when y'all do hit that level, it's not fly by night?
No, when we make it to the top, we're gonna stay there. We definitely gonna keep pushing, keep working, you know, have multiple streams of income coming in, you know, not just, you know, music, business wise as well. You can never have too much money, you know. Gotta keep it coming.
I'm glad I ain't the only one that believe that, you know, because as y'all know, none of these other people, you don't see Elon Musk and Bill Gates and all, you don't see them stop trying to make money. So somebody's always trying to tell us we need to hold back and be content with what it is that we doing. What messages or inspiration do y'all give to younger artists coming up, male or female? Because I'm sure at this point y'all have kind of gotten to the point where younger artists are seeing y'all and maybe looking at y'all as like, wow, they doing their thing. Do you have any like messages for the younger artists coming up?
Keep working, don't ever stop working. Like, you got to be your biggest critic, your biggest motivator.
Yeah, man. Being your biggest critic, that's like, to me, that's one of the key points to being successful. Like when you was talking about earlier about going to the studio and changing a song up 3 and 4 and 5 times, you know, that's something big. Because let me ask you this, how much accountability do y'all two put on each other? Because I know just sometimes as a group, I may not have it that day. I may not be feeling it that day. I may not be on my game that day. And I need my partner to tell me, hey man, you ain't bringing it like you need, the same way they would hype me up. Do y'all hold each other that kind of accountability like that?
We definitely do.
Yes.
When we record, like we at the mic together. We in the room together. Wow. We don't separate. Like if I sound dry, my cousin gonna be like, wake me up when you done.
Yeah, let me get, y'all got some water? She needs some water. Come on, girl.
Wow. Together. That's teamwork, you know, because I also believe in that because of the energy. You know, people underestimate the value of good positive energy. So if you getting ready to go in the booth and spit your verse, and then she walk outside to make a phone call, it's like it kind of takes away the energy, as opposed to her being right there with you, like looking at you like
go girl, right. Go girl.
Exactly.
And I really believe that people can feel that through the song,
Yes.
through the, you know,
Mhm.
like I said, when I listen to the Flex song, it's like y'all got a little bounce off game that I like, you know, like we bouncing off each other, and we call that righteous competition. Y'all are not competing against each other, but y'all are
No.
pushing each other at the same time, man. So that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. So in this game, how long do, I'm not gonna ask y'all how old y'all, I'm not crazy. How long do y'all look to be just on the rap side, on the music side of it? And do you ever have any intentions of saying, okay, one day I might want to manage. One day I might want to get behind the scenes and be the label CEO. Do y'all look at it like that, or we just gonna be artists?
I don't put an age limit on it.
Yeah, I've never looked at it that way. I just want to be the artist. My passion is to make music.
Right.
I love and live music.
Right.
So I don't think I could just sit back and watch somebody else do it. I would have to be in it when it.
Right. How often do y'all write and work on stuff? Every day, or how often do y'all write?
Probably like every other day. You know, we have to have time for ourselves too. That's where, you know, that happiness come in there. Because if you're doing it every day, you know.
It's like a relationship. It's like, I'm sure y'all ain't around each other all the time. This is, you know, say, I gotta get away from you for a little while. You know, give me time to miss you. You know,
Yeah.
and then come. But are there moments where Sugar might have an inspiration, like, and call you up and say, hey, listen to this, check this out.
2 a.m.
Hey, exactly. Y'all have moments like that?
Yes, and we get up and we write at 2 a.m.
Wow. Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up. So on the phone call, y'all don't stay together?
No.
Okay, yeah, man. See, because that's, sometimes you may not even be thinking about no music, and then, you know, like say, want to call the other one and put that key in your back, like, oh, yeah, all right, yeah, and get you motivated and get you going.
Can't go to sleep with all that information in the brain.
Let me tell y'all something. I believe, this is my own little crazy theory. Y'all can tell me if y'all agree or disagree. I believe that when an idea comes to you, you're obligated to write it down, because I feel like if you don't, it'll go to somebody else. It's like, okay, you don't want me? Okay, you don't want me? I'm trying to come to you. I'll go to somebody else, you know?
We just said this. We just said this. Every time we have a brilliant idea and we don't fulfill it, somebody else always come up with the same thing. And we be like, look, it was our idea.
We hop right online and see it. Plain as day.
And you be ready to, oh, you want to just jump off a building, man. Yeah, I hate it. But see, but that, to me, like I say, that's that law of the universe, like that artistic law that's like, when these ideas come to you, you better respect them, you know, because we'll pass them on to somebody, and then it's, especially if they do one of your ideas and they win with it. Oh man, like,
Oh yes.
gosh, man, you want to cry, you know. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
so I definitely understand that, you know. Well, I absolutely know and believe that y'all have what it takes to get there. What is the stage show like? What do we expect to see when we see the Rich Hoochies on the stage? You know, because a lot of people can put out good music, but they can't really perform. The performance is dry.
We definitely turn up on the stage.
You're gonna see a performance like real deal. We have dancers, we have our own dance moves. We, you know, we put our all in it. We don't just go up there with a mic and just perform. We put our all in it. Rehearsal.
So y'all actually do get down and have rehearsals and all that. I know, is Miss Maria involved in the rehearsals? She's strict on you. She be hitting y'all with some Joe Jackson action?
She pops up at the rehearsals.
Yeah.
She makes sure that everybody's there on time. Everybody got everything they need. Like, she's more than a manager.
Right. Okay. Answer me this, because talk to the young artists out there, because we talking about discipline, and music is not a business that all the time people don't always have a manager like you guys got. Sometimes you have to be very, very self-motivated. You have to be very self-motivated. how tough is it to make yourself get up? Like it ain't like a 9 to 5 where you know if I'm a little, how tough is it to make yourself get up, and what kind of discipline does that require to do that?
It ain't tough for me. It's something that I want, and it's something that I know will benefit me and my family. So I get up every day or every other day, like I said, and I'm like, okay, what can I do? What do I need to do? What do I need to write, to make ends meet?
Right,
So
right.
it's not, yeah, it's not tough for me.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they just you got to drag them out. You got to drag them.
That mean they don't want to do it.
And it's sad because you see so many artists that are super, super talented, and it hurts you because it's like, man, you can make it. You actually got a shot. You can really do this. You just not driven. They don't see themselves the way the outside world sees them.
Right.
And
Right.
that's a painful thing because it's really it's a waste. It's a waste of talent. It's a waste of talent. So I like everything that y'all are saying in terms of having that motivation now. So this album that y'all are working on now, so this is gonna be the first album. This is gonna be the debut album.
Yes.
Do y'all have a title for it already?
Not yet. We base it off our song and our feelings once we complete it.
Do you have a target date or time, like it'll be out in how long, or in the early stage?
We don't have a release date just yet, but it'll probably be the summer, a little bit.
Okay, so it's coming sometime. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, we definitely will be looking for the album. We definitely look like we lost sugar for a second, but we definitely will be looking for the album. And I'm telling everybody, y'all make sure y'all go check these sisters out, because again, what stood out to me was the delivery, the tone of y'all's voices, and the wordplay. The wordplay. I just it take a lot for me to just go, okay, yeah, they tight, So I'm looking, y'all hitting punchlines. I'm like, okay, they got some metaphors and similes going on here, man. So let them know, let the people know where y'all can get, where they can get y'all's music, any of the singles that are already currently available, and any social media platforms.
Yes. So our Instagram is Rich Hoochies. We have our Facebook page, which is Rich Hoochies. Our YouTube, we have Apple Music, Spotify, and I think it's on SoundCloud. So yeah, they can find everything is Rich Hoochies, and it's all one word.
Beautiful. Well, I will put the links up in the description, and again, urge everybody to go check y'all out, and hopefully I'll be able to say somewhere down the line, like, man, I interviewed them one time, back in the day, y'all blow up. So much success to y'all, and I'm really impressed with the levels of discipline and the work ethic and all, and I think a lot of people could really learn from those principles that y'all are exhibiting. So show the Rich Hoochie some love, man. It's your big brother K-RINO, and I thank y'all again for coming on. Anytime y'all need to come on, please let me know, and I got you covered, man. Shout out to Miss Maria, shout out to Sugar, we lost you, and shout out to Miss J for holding it down. One deep was the end. Blessings and love, Queen. Y'all be safe.
Same to you.